So you clicked on this video because you want to know how to use Coinbase when it comes to buying crypto over this next year. Now, I'm someone that's been using Coinbase for the past few years now. I've been buying and selling crypto for many years, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to know as a complete beginner. I'm going to be jumping into my iPhone and I'm going to be walking you through all of the steps that you need to know when it comes to signing up for a Coinbase account, what you need to know when it comes to navigating Coinbase, and everything that you need to know when it comes to buying cryptocurrencies that's hopefully going to earn you a profit. Nothing that I'm going to show you in this video is financial advice. It's just simply my own experience as to how I've been able to use Coinbase and been able to benefit from all of its features. But before I get into the bulk of this video, I'm just going to quickly explain what Coinbase is for anyone out there that's heard of it but doesn't really understand what it is or how it works. Now, it's actually quite simple. Coinbase is a cryptocurrency exchange platform that allows users to buy, sell, and trade, as well as store their cryptocurrencies, things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many others. It was founded in 2012 and the headquarters are based in the United States. And the reason why I normally recommend using Coinbase and the reason why I use it myself is because it can be somewhat trusted more than other crypto exchanges that are out there. Reason being is because there's certain regulations that it has to go through. Coinbase is actually listed on the NASDAQ stock exchange, and with that comes a lot of transparency, with that comes a lot of checks and audits. So I'm not saying that with Coinbase 100% nothing is going to happen, because there's always issues that can arise, but in comparison to the other options that are out there, you can kind of trust that your money is going to be somewhat safe. But stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to be explaining how you can further protect the money that you're going to deposit into your Coinbase account. You definitely don't want to miss that. But let's jump straight into the steps that you need to know when it comes to using Coinbase from the very beginning. So first things first, what you need to do is go onto your iPhone or your smartphone, whatever it is, just like this, and you're going to click the link in my YouTube description. Once you've clicked that link, it's going to take you to a page that looks similar to this, and all you need to do is just simply enter your email address. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to be back in a moment and I'm going to show you the remainder of the steps. Okay, so I've done that, and once you've entered your email address, it's then going to ask you for your name. It's going to ask you for your phone number. You need to have a valid phone number for them to send a text to with a verification code. And then after that, it's going to ask you to select your citizenship. It's important for you to know that when you're going through all of these different steps, you need to be as accurate as possible because they're going to ask you to verify all of your information. So when you get to this stage over here, just select your correct citizenship. So I'm just going to put United Kingdom and then I'm going to click on submit. It's then going to take you through these formalities, asking you questions like what are you going to use Coinbase for? I'm going to leave it on investing. For the source of funds, I'm going to leave it on savings. And when it comes to the primary employment status, I'm going to change it to self-employed. Then click on continue. One of the next questions that it's going to ask you is how much money do you expect to keep in your Coinbase account? So it's important for you to be as accurate as possible. Of course, this might change over time, but if you put, let's say $2,000, but then you end up putting over $1 million in your account, then this is going to be problematic and it may raise some alarms. So you want to try and be as accurate as possible. When it comes to this stage over here, I'm just going to select over 100,000 and I'm just going to select a random industry for what I work in so that I can move on to the next step. And it's going to be on this next step, as you can see over here, that it's going to ask you to upload your identity documents. So you're going to have to get a passport, driving license, maybe bank statement. I'm not going to go through this particular step because I've already got a Coinbase account. So I'm just going to skip this and go straight into my account and show you exactly how Coinbase works. But just make sure that you've got your documents ready. When it comes time for you to register for your Coinbase account, this is not going to be any different from any other crypto exchange. Any reputable crypto exchange is going to ask you for some sort of identification documents. So just be ready, have this prepared so that you can sign up for your account with no issues. But once you do complete all of that and you have created your account, when you log in, this is going to be a similar page to what you're going to see. So I've just logged into my account and I'm just going to walk you through a lot of the important things that you need to know when you get to this stage. Now, one of the first things that you're going to need to know is how to deposit money into your Coinbase account. First thing that you're going to need to do is just come over here to where it says cash and digital cash. So I'm just going to click on that. And if you want to deposit money, you're just going to click on deposit cash. This might look slightly different depending on what country you're in, depending on where you opened up your account. But as we can see in my one, I've got these three different options: easy bank transfer, or I could use a UK bank account, and I can also use a Euro bank account as well. I'm not going to click into any one of them because it's going to end up showing my personal details, but I'm sure that you get the point and you understand what you need to do when it comes to depositing money into your account. But if I just go back, we can see that I've already deposited around £2,000, maybe $2,000. So I've got this amount of money available for me to start buying cryptos, and I'm going to use a portion of this money in a moment to show you exactly how that works. But I just want to quickly show you how to navigate Coinbase, some of the main things that you need to be aware of. So one of the ways that I like to use Coinbase is that I like to add specific coins to my watch list. So the coins that I'm either investing into or I'm thinking about investing into, I like to put them on my watch list so that I can see if there's any dramatic changes over the past day or so. If I see a massive drop in a coin that I believe is going to do well over the long term, that could be a great opportunity for me to buy into it. And the way that I'm going to be able to tell that is by looking at the right hand side over there. It's going to let me know if that coin is down in the last 24 hours. It's going to be either green if it's gone up, or it's going to be red if it's gone down. Another way that I like to use Coinbase is by setting price alerts. So if the price of a particular coin drops below a certain level, Coinbase is going to let me know, and that could be a great buy signal for me to start investing. Let me show you exactly how that works. So if I just use Polygon as an example, I'm just going to click into it. As we can see, this is the information about Polygon. Coinbase are going to be able to show you the information, the price information over the past hour, past day, past week, past month, past year, as well as all time. And if you found a coin that you've done research into and you think that it has really good utility and it's going to perform well over the next few months, over the next year, looking at this chart alone, you're going to be able to know that right now could be a great buying opportunity. And I'm not necessarily saying that you should invest into Polygon. I'm just using this one as an example. Coinbase are also going to show you all of these different bits of information that can help you when it comes to knowing more information about the coin. You can click into insights and read about Polygon as well as any other crypto on the Coinbase market. They can give you investment risk and just all the information that you need to know before you start putting your hard-earned money into any of these projects. But when it comes to setting price alerts, the way that you can do that is by clicking on this blue bell icon. And as you can see, I've got a price alert to let me know when the Polygon price dropped below 55 cents. And it did notify me. As we can see, it's currently at 44 cents. When I set this price alert, I believe it was around 75 cents, maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So right now could be a great buying opportunity. But what I'm going to do now is show you what you need to know when it comes to buying into any one of these different projects. So let's use Polygon first and foremost, since this is the one that we've been talking about. I'm just going to come down here to where it says buy and sell, and then I'm going to click on buy crypto with cash. So as we can see in my GBP wallet, I've got around £1,750 available. And by the way, I'm just showing you this as an example. So the amount that I'm going to invest into Polygon right now is going to be around £350. So let's click on review order. Another thing that you need to be aware of that I completely forgot to mention is the fees that Coinbase charge. Now, because I'm signed up with Coinbase One, which is their premium service, whenever I buy and sell a particular coin, I don't pay the full amount of fees that you would have to pay if you didn't have the Coinbase One account. If you wanted me to make a detailed video on the Coinbase fees and how you can save money on them, put in the comments down below Coinbase fee video and I'll get onto it ASAP. But right there we can see that I'm saving a little bit of money because of the Coinbase One subscription. So when you get to this point over here, all you simply need to do is click on buy now. And if you wanted to invest on a consistent basis, you can use the invest weekly option. I'm not going to do that in this case. I'm just going to click on buy now and show you the next screen. Okay, perfect. So the order has been submitted, which basically means that I've purchased the Polygon that I want to buy. So let's go back over and see exactly what's happening. Okay, perfect. So right there we can see that I purchased £350 or $425 of Matic, also known as Polygon. So that's gone through, and we can see that if I just go back over to my British pound account, we can see that the money's gone down. So I'm just going to go and buy into another coin. Let's do Solana this time. So I'm just going to buy maybe £250, £200 of this one. Let's click on buy and sell. Then I'm going to click on buy crypto with cash. I'm going to put 200 pounds into this one, review order, and then click on buy now again. Okay, so that's been purchased. Okay, we can see that that's pending, so that should come through in the next few minutes. And finally, I'm just going to buy a little bit of Ethereum. So let's come back over here and buy some Ethereum. I'm going to click on this one, and then I'm going to click 300. No, let's do 250 pounds for now, and then click on review order, buy now. Okay, so that's gone through. So that's basically what you need to do when it comes to buying into any coin that's available on Coinbase. You know, it's super simple, super straightforward. I've got another video coming out maybe in the next week or so when it comes to the main cryptos that I'm buying into, and I'm going to be able to explain why I picked these top 3. You know, there's other ones that I'm invested into, but I just showed you these ones as a quick example. But for the most part, that's what you need to know when it comes to investing into cryptocurrency. Now, one of the most important things that you need to understand is that Coinbase is definitely trustworthy, you know, when it comes to buying into all these coins. But it's important for you to know that you shouldn't necessarily keep your crypto in Coinbase over a long period of time. And when I say long period of time, what I mean by that is that you shouldn't buy into all of these different projects and hold it for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You know, if you're looking to invest into any particular crypto over the foreseeable future, you want to use some sort of cold storage. And when I say cold storage, what this means is that I use something like a Ledger Nano when it comes to me buying on Coinbase, transferring to my Ledger Nano, and then that's where I now store my long-term investments. I've actually got a brand new one right here that I purchased recently. You know, this is basically what it looks like. I'm going to unwrap this in a moment. But these are the type of things that you want to consider using if you're looking to buy large amounts of crypto. And again, you're looking to keep it for a long amount of time. And if you also wanted me to make another video where I show you how to use things like this, then put in the comments down below, do the cold storage video, and I'll get onto that as soon as possible as well. And if you've enjoyed this video, you've gotten any sort of value from it, press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe as well, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know when a new video has been released. And don't forget to check the links in my description down below if you wanted to sign up for a completely free Coinbase account. I believe that if you use that link, you're going to get some sort of a discount, so it's worth checking out. And if you also wanted to watch a recent YouTube video that I made not too long ago where I break down the general basics of what you need to know when it comes to beginning your crypto investing journey, I'm going to leave that video right there. Be sure to watch that straight after this because that video has helped out so many people, and I'm sure that it's going to help you out too. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.